Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toys Escapades channel in Malaysia. On the channel today, I'm reviewing the all-new MOTU Origins mini-comic Mask of the Magi, which comes specially packed with the new range of cartoon collection figures that are based off the classic 80s Filmation series. All new figures, all new mini-comic. Let's get into the review, guys. The story begins with Beastman racing across the desert in the Roton on a secret mission for Skeletor. Now, Skeletor has already warned the Beastman that he will be skinned alive should he fail. Clearly, this is a mission that requires Beastman's special set of skills and only his, as no one else is sent along with him. Well, you know how these things go. Without warning, a lightning bolt shoots his Roton out of the sky, blowing Beastman to the ground unconscious. Now, later he awakens, finding himself in a cavern of sorts with a mysterious mask floating in front of him. The mask speaks and tells him to wear it and unlimited power will be his. Beastman is unable to resist the allure of the forces that are promised to him, but when he puts on the mask, something possesses him, a dark sorcerer from another time called Magnus. In order for us to understand what is happening, Magnus flashes back to his own dark history for our convenience. Now, ages ago, Magnus had challenged the rule of the sorcerer Deimos and his witch wife Tarella, who both ruled the City of Ancients. Deimos trapped Magnus and imprisoned him within a mask of power, which may have been a mistake when you think about it. All right? And then buries this powerful mask in the Mystic Mountains. But somehow, Magnus's evil was able to reach out to unwitting travelers such as Beastman and consume them. Magnus then heads to a place called the Valley of Spirits and summons an undead army. The undead army in question are the Skeleton Warriors, which are now also stars of their own exclusive 2-pack action figure release from Mattel. Now, Magnus promises them the destruction of the Avions, alluding to some sort of grudge between them and Stratos' bird people. Magnus refers to a device he's holding called the Graviton, which manipulates the gravity of any person or object in its path and brings them to their knees. Unfortunately, the dialogue balloon here completely covers up the entire image of whatever it is that Magnus is holding up, so we don't get to see it just yet. But then he goes on to further galvanize the skeleton army, reminding them that it was Stratos and the Avions who imprisoned them within their catacombs, reminding them that they cannot wait any longer to execute their revenge. And that's it. The massive brigade of bones assembles for war. Okay, they're all fired up, all right? And soon, they're staring down He-Man together with Stratos and his army of bird people. They're ready for war, all right? Just all out war. And by the way, now that the Skeleton Warriors are actually action figures that you can purchase and own, you can actually put them in a diorama, feasting on that naked Stratos figure, that utterly pointless naked Stratos figure, just feasting on it. You could do that and it would be entirely canon, okay? It would be a legitimate storyline because these guys are actually at war. A mighty battle ensues, but the bird army is no match for the unstoppable Graviton weapon, which just blasts them straight out of the skies and straight into submission. All hope seems lost, but then the sorceress appears and she reminds He-Man of the mystical relic that he needs to destroy Magnus once and for all, the Sword of Ancients, a blade that he once used to defeat Deimos and Tarella. And He-Man remembers that the sword is buried under the very same sands upon which the battle is now being fought. Pretty convenient, right? Yeah, clearly location is everything. He-Man then calls out to the Sword of Ancients from its long-lost burial chamber beneath them. At the same time, Magnus uses the Graviton to also extract the sword, but somehow the resultant force causes the Graviton weapon to explode. It just couldn't handle it. The sword flies into He-Man's hand and chooses him to wield it as its rightful bearer. Now there's a visual here that appears to show the Sword of Ancients combining with the Power Sword to create a mega power sword. Okay, That's what I think this thing is, okay? A mega power sword. He-Man uses this ultimate sword to just straight up vanquish Magnus and the skeleton army. They just dissipate, right? Leaving a confused Beastman who's now unpossessed. He promptly escapes, okay, back into the Roton. I thought the Roton was destroyed though. Maybe he got a new one, right? And continues on with his mission to fulfill Skeletor's task. By the way, the task that Skeletor sent him out to do from the beginning of this story, it's not revealed exactly what it was, okay? But seems like he had an entire adventure all of his own. It's kind of like Skeletor set this one out. Okay, whatever power was being unleashed here, it seems like Skeletor could have harnessed it to some degree. Okay, but he just set this one out. Who knows what he was doing? But anyway, I have to say that this particular issue continues the recent trend I've seen in the mini comics of the quality just being stepped up. The storytelling is more consistent with the art. I like this issue. Okay, I like to see more books like this. Okay, there's a lot of lore here being explored, a lot of backstory to some of the stuff that's happening on Eternia. It's an interesting read. It's a great way to relaunch the Cartoon Collection brand. Credit to writer Joshua Sky for working under such incredible constraints of just 6 pages, but still being able to deliver what I think is a compelling read. Credit also to the artist. Amazing panels all around here. I have no idea who the artist is though, okay? But if you are the artist of this particular MOTU Mini-Comic and you happen to be watching this review, do leave a comment below. Introduce yourself to the community. We'd love to know who you are. Thanks for the excellent work. Guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the review. And I'll catch you guys again real soon. Take care out there.